Hello and welcome to 7-Minute Guitar. Also check us out on facebook.com/7MinuteGuitar for the resources that are used in these videos. Hello and welcome to 7-Minute Guitar. Today we're going to cover the D major chords and I'm going to introduce you to the scales at those locations. I'm also going to record, so you'll probably see the same shirt twice, the scales one for tomorrow's video. Reason for that is I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I need to record 2 videos today. Hope you don't mind. Let's get started. Our first 2 chords for the D major are, of course, right here at the open string position. Here's your D chord. You know, similar, same D chord we've been using since we started this project, 7-Minute Guitar. And from this point, you can also play the D chord using the C form. Just go ahead, leave the index finger where it's at, move your middle finger up here where your ring finger was, your ring finger and there, and stretch it all out, and just play those 4 strings. So there are 2 D major, one being the open D style, and one being the C style, or the C form. From this C form, our root note, of course, is right here. The next form, you've probably, if you've been following these lessons in order, you've gotten used to what's coming next. The next root note is right here on the 5th fret, 5th string, and make an A form. Bar it, make your A form. And that there is a D major chord. After this A form, D major chord, the next, of course, is the G form D major chord. Our root note moves here to the 10th fret, the 6th string, and we play a G major chord style right here. So there's a D major chord in G form. After the G style or G type D major, we can move up here to the E type. Still root note here on the 6th string here at the 10th fret, and the fingering is in the form of an E chord to make our D major. There's an introduction of the 5 basic shapes of the D major chord. So now I'll introduce the 5 major shapes of the D major scale. The D major scale using the open strings is close to the D major scale that we've done before, up further, like when we did a D major for the G, and we did all that right there. But here we're going to have our root note right here on the 4th string, open, and we will play our notes. Now, we do have a B note right here, but we're playing the open strings, so we're going to play the open B. So there's 1 octave. So now I'll go through the whole thing. If you've been following these lessons in order, you know that the next scale form we're going to make is the C scale form, built off the C chord, and when we do it here with the root note at the 5th fret, 5th string, we have the D major scale. The next scale is built right here, again off this 5th fret, 5th string, the D major scale, using the A type chord progression. The next scale, shape, position. Here we're moving the root note up to the 10th fret, 6th string. We're building it off of the G scale, the G chord, but it's still, in this position, a D major scale. And in the last few seconds, we'll do the D major scale using this E form scale. So those are the 5 basic shapes of the chords and the 5 basic shapes of the scales. So that's our introduction for today. The next lesson, of course, I'm going to record right away, is going to go further into the scales, and like I've been doing with the others, I'm going to connect them from the open position up to around the 12th fret. So thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out facebook.com/7MinuteGuitar for the photos of the scales that I'm using.